Hi everybody, a long time no see. Today I'm going to film what I got for my Christmas video for 2018. There's stuff here from my daughter and from my husband. Off my mum and dad, I got an Alexa Dot, which is the little mini one, which is in the bedroom. And I got some soap from L'Occitane, some leggings, some sweets, so nothing mega exciting there to kind of show you, very practical kind of things. I got a little purse, but that's in my bag downstairs, but that again, that's just a little purse. So yes, so I'm just going to show you the things that I got off my daughter Tony and my husband Alec. It's a bit mixed up, so there might be a few things where it's like, this is from Tony, this is from Alec, because literally I just had to bring it in this room. I'd actually distributed it around the house and my husband said, you should make a video, because I've been talking so much about how much I missed YouTube and wanting to get back to it. And he's like, well, this would be a great opportunity for you to do something that you know, just to get yourself back into it. So I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. So I kind of gathered everything together. I hope I've got everything. I hope. So anyway, enough waffle. I'm going to do the clothing, because that primarily, yes, all of the clothing's from my husband. He got me this infinity type scarf. It's one of those ones that doesn't have an end. You kind of loop it around your neck. And this one has all of the crests from Harry Potter on. It has been quite a Potter Christmas, so there's quite a few Harry Potter items in here. Yeah, so they're really big, which is quite nice, because often you get these scarves and the little crests are very small. So it's very colourful, like me. Like the makeup I was trying to do today, just nothing would go right. But yeah, this just kind of goes round. It can go around once, or it can go around twice. And it's really nice because I wear this really bright red winter coat. I think it'll look really great with that. Yes. Now he leaves tags occasionally on things, so I can tell you. Oh, you know, he has managed to take the price tag off this one. He often leaves price tags on. But he got me this, and I'm just going to wear this probably in the summer to go out in. And it's Primark pyjama top. These ones I really like because they're split up the back. I really like that because I think I've got a nice back, and I've always worn things that show my back. So I really like that. So it's just stripy on the back, and then on the front it says we were on a break, and I absolutely love Friends, all the kind of references and stuff. And yeah, I'm a mega Friends fan, never get sick of watching it, so I was just absolutely thrilled with that. I think that's amazing. Now I've worn this, so I do apologise, it's a bit creased, I don't think it's stained. He actually gave me this top for Christmas Eve to wear, because we went out to the pictures on Christmas Eve. We saw the Crimes of Grindelwald, it was amazing. And he got me this, which says Dachshund Through the Snow. Again, this is a Primark little t-shirt. And it's really nice. And it's, I don't know, I should tell you sizes. It's an 18. It was a little loose, which was quite nice. It wasn't too tight. So that's very good. And how cute is that little dachshund? So sweet. I really want one. But then again, we had this conversation last night, and I would have one of every breed of dog. I'm horrendous. I'm like, oh yeah, I want one of them. I want one of them. Yeah. So, right, he got me this. It's a little oversized because he wasn't sure about the sizing from this shop. It's from an official Harry Potter shop. It's an XL. So it's quite large. I mean, I've tried it on and it's quite big. I don't know whether... I'd probably just tuck it into some jeans and it'll be fine. But it says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how obsessed am I with Harry? 9 3/4. So that's really cool. I like that. But probably 10. Because I just am obsessed. Sticking with t-shirts, 2 more Primark ones. I think they still have this in. He actually got this in the reduced section because they were selling them off after Halloween. So he could not resist that, and basically it's Pennywise from the new It. I love Tim Curry so much, but I don't like the original It. I loved it till he got to the end, and I thought the end was incredibly disappointing. But I did love the new adaptation. I thought it was very kind of Goonies horror style, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you have anybody seen it, but the end was so much better, and it really did like Pennywise in it. So that's really cool, and it's kind of made up of all these tiny little dots. So it's textured, but it just looks so amazing on. So I'm really happy to have that because I don't have anything from that particular film, and I did really love it. So I'm happy with that. The next one was an absolutely no-brainer for him. Massive, massive Barbie fan. I've got loads of vests. I've got a couple of jackets from was it Misguided did a collection? I've got a couple of those. I have just t-shirts and stuff with Barbie on, and I am obsessed with Barbie. I love Barbie. Grew up loving Barbie, never stopped. So he got me this, and I think this is amazing. It's so pretty. It's so soft. It's a lovely pink shade. It's just got Barbie printed all over it. So with some black jeans, or even like my dungarees, I think that's just going to look so amazing, and it's just so pretty. So I'm really happy with that one. This is a skirt by Gothicana. Oh, it's Gothicana by EMP. So it's actually by them. This is in an extra large. It is a bit loose, but I like that. I didn't want it too tight. And it's a skirt. Now, this is the front. So it's got this lace up detail, which is like ribbon and then kind of black lace behind it. And then it goes all the way to your ankles, and it kind of flares out a little bit at the bottom. It is stunning. It's an amazing skirt. Really thick, heavy quality. Nice thick waistband, which I really appreciate because I don't like those little thin ones. When you're a curvy girl, those thick waistbands just make you feel kind of a little bit cinched in. And that was the front, but I actually wear that as the back. I've always wanted one of those lace up the back kind of bustle skirts. So that was the back for me, and then that was the front. So it's just plain on the back, and then like I said, that's supposed to be at the front, but I wear it the other way around, and it looked really nice with that on the back. And I wore that Christmas Day, and I felt so glamorous and comfortable in it. So yeah, that was really nice. And what I wore with it, because we're going to go to a little bit of Harry Potter, I wore this top. This is also from EMP as well, and this is an extra large. So this is what it looks like. It's got this lovely little collar detail, and it's sleeveless. It's got the pink bow tie around the neck, and then at the back it just fastens up with 2 gold buttons. And this is basically Luna Lovegood's spectacles, those glasses from the movie, and it's purple, and I don't know if you can see, but it's got like the print all over it in this lovely pink. So that is, oh, it's so pretty on. It's got this little like detail here where it's kind of got this line across, so it literally sits like on top of your boobs, for want of a better word. And then it kind of flares out from there. Really nice. It kind of fitted snugly over the hips. It wasn't loose, so I would say if you wanted this loose, I would go a size up. I always get extra large in EMP because I find some of this kind of stuff that doesn't have stretch in the material always runs like a little bit small. And I'm not saying that because, oh, you're a this get massive girl and you're trying to be a smaller size. It just is true. It's just one of those things that their clothing just tends to be a little smaller than kind of the average high street. If I went on the high street and I bought this on the high street from a high street brand, I would be an extra large and it would fit me and it would flare out and it would be a bit loose. But with EMP, I do find their own kind of stuff does fit a little bit more snug. So it's worth keeping that in mind if you did think about purchasing it. But it's absolutely stunning, and I wore that Christmas Day with that skirt. Right, got me some bedtime socks. And these are from Primark. Please, you have to check these out at Primark. They have them in all the houses. It says Gryffindor on the bottom in this kind of rubbery, so it's kind of sticky. So it's like non-slip. And it's got the house badge, which is like a proper little sewn-on badge. It's really nice quality, and they're so soft. So soft, and they're kind of taller, so you kind of wrinkled them down. So soft, so warm, so comfortable. I love them. My daughter got these in Ravenclaw because that's her house. My husband is a Hufflepuff and I am a Gryffindor. So yes. So we do have stuff from all of the houses throughout the house because we're all from different houses. He also got me this t-shirt from EMP, and it's quite simple. Just a grey t-shirt with a H on the front. And then on the back it says Hogwarts, which is nice because I don't have anything from Harry Potter, and I have an absolute massive little material drawer from like the IKEA unit full of t-shirts, which are basically all Primark. But I don't have anything with a back print, so that was quite nice. Then he got me this pack of socks. I don't wear socks a lot, but I love these to go with boots where you can kind of see the design peeking through, and you're thinking, Lisa, just get on with it. So these are from Primark, obviously. And when it was in the packet, literally all 4 of them, so you get one of each house. So they're all stacked like that, and you kind of think, oh, they look really cute. When I took these out of the packet and you took the cardboard off, they've actually got the house badge on them, and it's an embroidered badge that's actually sewn on. It's not just this design that's sewn into the sock because it just would not be clear. It's literally a proper badge. sewn on, which I think is so cute. So it looks like you've got your uniform on and then your badge on your jumper. I just think they're so cute. So there's Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. So I think they're amazing because I like to actually wear things from all houses. Hufflepuff is obviously my husband and Ravenclaw is my daughter, but I still like the colours. So I think just to go with different outfits I'm kind of wearing. But also, although I am a Gryffindor, I do feel that I do have a strong allegiance with Slytherin. Just because I have that little bit of darkness about me. We're not talking about evil, but kind of just a darkness and a love of all things dark. I love horror films and things like that. So not saying that Slytherin's about horror, but just kind of like loving, interesting kind of dark things. So like, you know, the dark arts kind of interests me. So I do kind of align myself with both, even though I am a Gryffindor, because that's what I was sorted into. Quickly, I'll show you these. Now, these are the headbands, also from Primark. And these are the house ones. This is what they look like. Now, I already had Ravenclaw. He got me this one quite a long time ago. I know, looks horrendous with my hair like that, but there you go. And I absolutely love that one. Again, these are badges that have kind of got print on them, and then they're kind of stuck on there. So they're quite nicely detailed. And those are the 4 house headbands. So I really do appreciate those. I also have the men's ties, but I don't have Gryffindor, so really disappointed about that. Trying to get it, but the prices on it on eBay are ridiculous. But I do have the other 3 of the men's ties from the houses, and it is the same fabric. So I'd really like to get the Gryffindor one, because then I have kind of a matching thing. Yeah, you're never too old to kind of wear stuff like that, in my opinion. And I don't care what anybody thinks. He got me this t-shirt that I've literally had my eye on. I must have been looking at this for years. This has been knocking around on EMP for years. That's no word of a lie. And it is this one. So this is Jean Simmons from Kiss. It is amazing. We love Kiss as a family. It's my husband kind of introduced us to that when my daughter was around 7. And he gave me this video, and it's the Phantom of the Park, and basically my daughter watched this, loved the film, loved Kiss, loved the music, so we've kind of had this Kiss obsession ever since. Jean's my favourite. We went and saw them live, and we were literally sitting right next to the stage, and we were on the same side stage as Jean was, which he's called Demon, and it was just amazing to be so close to him, because I think he's amazing. I used to watch Gene Simmons' Family Jewels, which was his kind of documentary, sort of follow his family kind of show. Love it. So he got me this, and it's really oversized. I mean, it's huge. You can wear it off the shoulder, but I haven't got it off the shoulder today for decency's sake. But I love it so much. It's got a thick band at the bottom, it's really long. Looks great with leggings, but will look great with anything, to be fair. I absolutely love it. So I'm really thrilled with that. He also got me a hot water bottle. I love sloths, they're so sweet. I kind of see myself as a bit of a sloth sometimes, because when I'm not very well, I kind of just want to like sloth about. So look at his little feet. And he's got these lovely arms. And he's so incredibly soft, which is great because I get a lot of like shoulder and neck pain, and I like to have a hot water bottle to put underneath. And sometimes just with like a cover on, it's kind of not enough, whereas he's got this really plush padded kind of stomach. So that's just going to be so comfortable under my neck, and that's kind of what he said. He says, I know you love sloths, but he says, I know that the comfort of that padded stomach on the sloth is going to be so nice under your neck. So I really do appreciate him. And I can hang him up by his little hook. He also got me this. Yeah, okay, so I'm a big kid. You know, you just gotta deal with it. That's the way I am. Yes, I love all things horror, but I also love all things Disney, all things Harry Potter. And I still like cuddly toys. I love them. And I do have them. I don't have like a whole room full of them, but I like them for the characters that I really love. Now, this one is from Despicable Me 3. It's the little goat that she mistakes for a unicorn, because he's only got one horn. The other one's kind of cut off. And he's so sweet. Look at that face. I just love him. But also I'm a Capricorn. So the symbol for my star sign is a goat. So I've always really loved goats. I really do love them. He also got me a cuddly toy. This is another one, but this is more of a display kind of thing. It's actually a Funko plush, I believe. Yeah. And he's got beans in his bottom, and this is obviously Voldemort. He got Dobby for Tony, because Dobby loves Tony. Tony really loves Dobby. I mean, I love Dobby as well, but I have a lot of like sort of horror themed things in this room, which you're kind of going to see a couple of things kind of pop up here. And he thought that I would really love Voldemort for my room. So, and I really do. He's so sweet. Look at that face. I love him. So yes, got me him. He got me some scrunchies. They're basically the house ones. You basically get a black, a solid colour, and then a house pattern. So he got me Gryffindor, and he got me Ravenclaw, and then he couldn't find Hufflepuff, and I've got my Slytherin on here. He got me Slytherin. He got me, I cannot believe this. He's literally had this. He has definitely had this, he said, he thinks, since around February, when it first came into store, February, March time. And it's this biscuit barrel. And it just says the place where friends meet, and it's got a Central Perk logo on. It's really big. Now, I absolutely love the Little Mermaid. I have Ariel red hair, so yeah, he got me this because he knew that I would absolutely love to have Flounder. If they ever did Sebastian, I would have to have him as well, but yeah, Flounder is so cute, and he kind of just is on display in this room because I just absolutely love him. Right, okay, now also he got me a bag and a purse. So this is the purse, and just looks like that on the front, which is the seal from Hogwarts, and then on the front it just says Mr. H. Potter 4 Privet Drive. Just standard kind of purse, but he said he had to have it because he just loved that was like the ladder to Hogwarts. And he also got me a bag. Now he got these, you can probably still get these, so I will mention that he did accidentally leave the price tag on. He actually got this for £3 in the sale. They were originally around £12, then they were 10, and then they went down and down, and he basically picked this up really cheap. So I already have a satchel which has got the 2 pockets on the front, and it's just got the Hogwarts crest there. But he got this because it was just something a little bit different, and he knows I use that bag constantly. I always use that bag, I'm obsessed with it. He liked that it had this different Harry Potter thing here, and the 9 3/4 and the lightning bolt, and how it had the logo there. And then this one has just 1 pouch at the front. So he thought it was a bit of a different design and really quite nice. So I really do love that because I love using my other one, and it's nice to have like another one to use. Right, he got me 2 Funko Pops. He got me the Wicked Witch from Snow White. And she's got a poison apple there. She is so sweet. I know, sweet. But I'm very into the very horror kind of things for this room, and I love her. I think she's incredibly detailed, and I really do love that film. So she's there. And then the other one he got me, which I am obsessed with, it's got this little piece of card that just looks like stones. I'm not going to move that because there's other stuff stood on it. But he got me Laura Palmer from Twin Peaks. And basically this is when she's found on the beach wrapped up in the cellophane. And the detailing on her face, these like little sparkly icy bits, it's absolutely incredible. I love Twin Peaks. I didn't like the new series that came out, didn't like the direction, it was just way too out there. It was like 20 years of weird shoved into one series, and it was just overwhelmingly ridiculous. But I love the original Twin Peaks series. And yeah, she's really sweet. So you can't stand her either, she has to lie down, which I think is really nice. They haven't tried to make her a stand and pop, they've actually made her really authentic to the series itself. So I think that is just amazing. Right, he also got me a necklace. He got this from the Disney shop, and he got this, they were actually selling this off. He just goes in every now and then and has a look, and it is the poison apple. I love Snow White, and this is the poison apple. And it's basically a mirror, so you kind of slide it open, and on one side it's got the, you know, the magic mirror, the man in the mirror, and then the other side is just a mirror. So that's really cute. I love that. and that is a pendant. It's so heavy. But my daughter last year got me the cup. I can grab that. So last year for Christmas my daughter gave me this cup, which is from the Disney shop, and it's the Poison Apple. I absolutely love it. I do keep it with makeup brushes in. For one reason, I don't want it to get broken. Another reason, we do have a lot of cups, we tend to collect them. And the other reason is I can see it every single day on my makeup desk, and that's more special to me than it being in a cupboard and occasionally using it. I like that it's there and I can look at it every day. So, I'm a sentimental kind of person. Right, I've got the last few things from Alec to show you. A cup. This is from Primark. It's the glasses are that handle, which is really weird. I couldn't use that. It's so uncomfortable to hold. But I'm actually going to put it in my makeup room, put brushes in it. And it just says, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good, which I absolutely love. And I really love that. I've got it on several t-shirts because I really kind of like that. I think of myself as quite a mischievous person. So I really like kind of align with that. That mischievous kind of thing. So he got me that cup. He got me a couple of makeup bags from Primark, which I think you can still get. He got me the Cinderella one. It's got the shoe on the charm there. It's really glittery. He got me that because Cinderella's my all-time favourite Disney animation. I'm obsessed with Cinderella. Lucifer the cat is one of my favourite Disney characters. So he got me this, and it's flat. And then he got me this one, which says just one bite, because I do love Snow White. And it's got the apple on it. It's really beautiful. Really, really love that. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing with that yet, but it's a really nice kind of chunky sort of size. So we will see. He got me this hairbrush. I'm obsessed. Right, so of all of the villains, you would think, well, Ursula's obviously your favourite because of the Little Mermaid, or, you know, whatever. But Maleficent is my favourite villain. So this is her face, and then that's what the brush looks like on the back. And she is so stunning. The purple line from her colour goes all the way down the handle. It's got the little holes so you can hang it up, and on the back it does say Maleficent Disney. But it is incredible. I love her, so I really, really love that. So that's amazing. Just really nice little knickknacks he's kind of picked up that are just beautiful. And this one, this is just incredible, and it's the quality of it. Go to Primark, get this. I think it was £10, and it's honestly, if you like hand mirrors, you are going to love this. This is made of metal Spectrum brushes. Metal. Not a crappy piece of cardboard with material over it. That's just rubbish. This is metal. And it's a hand mirror. And it says practically perfect in everywhere, which is the Mary Poppins. It's from their Mary Poppins collection. I hope you can see that. I know that the reflect is really bad there. Hopefully you can see it there. This is stunning. It is so heavy. Honestly, it's not too heavy to hold. It's very comfortable in the hand, but it is heavy quality. Half the price of Spectrum, and it is around the same size mirror. It is incredible, and it is a real mirror. I don't know if the Spectrum one was, because honestly, the fact it was leaning back like that, that was it. Get it back, send it away. I just did not want it in my house. I was so disappointed. But this, practically perfect in everywhere. Beautiful. I love it so much. So I'm very, very happy with that. He got me a Slush Puppy cup, which I'm going to put a picture of it here. He got it and then he was worried because there's lots of negative reviews on it. But it is amazing. It is. You just have to wait. You have to be patient with it. It takes around 10 to 15 minutes for the slush to fully form in the cup. But it does work, and it is incredible, and I've had it for the past couple of nights. It's really lovely. So I've really been enjoying that. That was from Tesco. And then he did get me this little guy. I love Pogs. Love them. Fell in love with him in the film. I have a vest with a Pog on. He's kind of dressed as a Jedi warrior. He just looks amazing. But I love them. I think they're so beautiful, and I would have Pogs if I could. They're just like little birds. And you just press him. He's on wheels, so he actually moves. And he's just absolutely gorgeous. I love him. So he kind of gets displayed on the shelf. He just go on by himself. Thank you. How could you not love the face of a pug? Yes, I know. So I would have pugs, nifflers and minions if I could in the house, because he is absolutely incredible. I love him. And then the last couple of things off my hubby. Yes. Oh, yes, hold on. I'll pull that over. The last couple of things for my hubby are 3 dresses. Now here's the first one, is something that I hadn't expected at all. I've not even seen this one. These are all from EMP. I apologise if anything moves. The Labrador's down there. She's so nosy. Right, he got me this in an extra large. Yes. And this dress is amazing. It's kind of this silky kind of fabric. And it has portion bottles on it. It has buckbeak, forks on it, fluffy ones. It is so incredible. The print is just like nothing I've ever seen before from the Harry Potter realm. And I don't have any dresses, and I've wanted dresses for a while. And basically there was this kind of sale, and he kind of just jumped on getting some stuff that had been I'd eyed for ages, but I'd never seen this one. So I'm really excited to wear this one. It's very, very beautiful. And that is a sleeveless dress. Then he got me this. This one is amazing. I literally cannot wait to wear this dress. It is so incredibly heavy. Now he's had this for, he got this in, I think he said June, May or June time. And the detail on every little bit, every time you look at it you see more. But it is basically this kind of halter neck style dress at some point as well, so you can see it on the site. But yeah, it's kind of like a waistcoat style, but it just goes around your neck, so it's halter neck. It's this really beautiful, heavy, sort of very soft fabric. It's got the badge on there. And then the bottom of it is this really nice heavy grey skirt, and it's lined with this kind of black material. As I said, it is like, it's low backed because it's got no back. It'd look amazing with a little white shirt underneath it, and yeah, with the accessories and stuff. I don't care if people think that's stupid, that I want to wear Hogwarts dresses and kind of, it's kind of everyday cosplay, because it's just a very simple dress, and you could totally get away with just wearing that with a white shirt. And if anybody didn't know the Harry Potter realm, they might not even realise. But on course the detail, the buttons all have HP on. On the back, where it fastens up on the back of your neck, those little buttons have HP on. It is so heavy. It zips up the side. I can't remember what size you got this in. I think this one's an extra large. But yeah, this is from EMP, and it is so stunning. I'm so happy with it. And it's not too short either, which is really good. So that is incredible. I was blown away to get that. And then this dress. Now this dress was so expensive, and literally it went down to half price, and he just jumped on it, because I've had my eye on this dress since, definitely since May. So I don't know when he got it, but this is another one from EMP. This is in an XXL. It is a little bit loose, but he got it that way because he just thought, you know, winter I could wear like things underneath it, and it is this one. So it's very Wednesday Addams. It's a black dress with white cuffs with the buttons on, white collar, and it's just a really nice dress. It's a really lovely length, goes to your knees. It's not too short. It's a really nice heavy fabric as well, and it has got the Hogwarts badge on. But if you had a jacket on with that, you wouldn't notice. And then it's got this little necktie on, and it's actually on a safety pin. You could remove that and have it without. But what's great is, this is just amazing, it actually comes with the different ones for all of the houses. So it comes with your Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff and Slytherin. And you can just change that out to whatever you want. How amazing is that? I love this dress so much. Love it. I cannot wait to wear this dress. Yay. So that is that dress. As you can see, super excited about that. Okay, now the things that Tony got me, but before I go on to what Tony got me, I'm going to quickly show you this, because my mum and dad did get me this. Basically I have, it's a slightly different design, which is not too bad, but they've kind of changed the design up slightly. But they did a range of 4 books. Characters, places, artifacts. Can't remember the other one. Can't remember the other one, but this is the only one that I didn't have. And basically it's just, these books are so beautiful. This talks about all the different kind of artifacts throughout. There's little pieces that you, flaps and things that you can kind of lift up and look at. It talks about basically all of the artifacts throughout the series. So kind of adverts and posters within, pictures on the walls, all these kinds of cool things. The Triwizard Cup. And yeah, it's really nice. The Marauder's Map, it's all the artifacts that exist within the Harry Potter films. And I really, really love that. That has completed my collection of all 4 of those. So that was off my mum and dad. Right, on to what Tony got me. Tony got me, I don't have Fantastic Beasts yet, so I do have to get that. And she did get me The Crimes of Grindelwald. So this is the screenplay, of course, Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald and The Cursed Child were all screenplays. But I don't have a problem reading them. I actually enjoyed them, and this is really beautiful inside with all the borders on the pages and things. So this is just stunning, and it's a lovely colour. So I'm really excited to read that. Oh, I just got that new book smell. I'm so anti-Kindle. I'm sorry. I'm not against anybody who has one. I'm really glad if you enjoy it, but it's not for me. I like the smell of the paper of books, and I love reading books and keeping them, so yes. Right, okay. Also got me this is so cute. Okay, so this is a phone cover. So this is a Machino, and it's like a Barbie cover. And how cute is this? You can actually remove the handle part of it, so you just have the top. The top's really cute. It's got like the mirror on the back, but yeah, it's got like a piece of plastic over the mirror, which I haven't removed yet, but I will do. So it's not scratched, it's just protected. But it has got this handle on, so literally you can kind of, I have been using it, it's been so useful. You can like watch stuff on it, and I can kind of put that in a cup, and it literally just stands up. It's great. But it is great for like taking photographs, because you can hold it with your hand. Really great for me, because like I said, I struggle with my hands at times with my fibro, so holding the phone like that and trying to balance it and kind of get my thumb, whereas with this I can kind of hold the handle and just press to take the photograph. It's absolutely amazing. So she got me that, and it is so cute. It's very Barbie. She got me 2 makeup items, which are very exciting. She got me a lipstick by Patrick Star. I'm going to have to use this little magnifier because I don't know where I've put my glasses. This one is called Sleigh Ride, as in S-L-A-Y, Sleigh. And the packaging is beautiful. It's from the Christmas collection. And it is this absolutely stunning red. I wore this on Christmas Day. Oh, I love the smell. It's just fantastic. So I was really excited to see that. I love Patrick Star. And his collections have been totally inaccessible to me this year because they've sold them in like sets. I've wanted to pick up some lipsticks because I really want to support Patrick. I love Patrick, but I haven't been buying a lot of makeup because we just haven't been able to afford it. So, yeah. Apart from when I have sold makeup here and there, bought the odd little thing. But I haven't been buying from MAC because they've done it in sets, like £50 or £60. I just cannot afford that in one go. I just can't. I can't justify it. So I have missed out on a lot of the Patrick Star. So when the Christmas collection came out and it was, you know, the individual lipsticks and things, I was so excited. My daughter straight away was like, I want to get you a Patrick Star lipstick. So she got me this. I did get Peter's Nude because I had Glossy Box points, and Look Fantastic sells MAC, and I went on as soon as it launched, and I only had to pay £2 for my other lipstick. I'll show you actually. It's just, I've got my 3 Patrick Star lipsticks together. So this is Peter's Nude. Really pretty as well. Actually, I'll swatch both of them. There you go. Peter's Nude, Sleigh Ride. Stunning. That red is amazing. I wore it Christmas Day and I was just blown away with how beautiful it was. So beautiful, beautiful colours. Really happy with that. And then she got me... Look, she got me Jeffree Star. Patrick Star and Jeffree Star makeup. I'm just so happy. So she got me the Alien palette. Oh my god. This is stunning. Look at that. So I actually wore this on Christmas Day, and I had a very, very Maleficent eye look. It was all greens and purples, very Disney villain-esque. But I love cool tone colours and I love greens, and this palette is just beautiful. The shades in this are so incredible. I wore this green. I'm going to do that one. I wore the purple and I wore the other green. I mean, look. I'm just going to swatch those for you. Look at those shades. Oh, stunning. I cannot wait to wear more of these shades, but these shades are so me. I just love these kinds of unusual colours, and I love colour. You can see today I'm not afraid of wearing colour on my eyes. And even this one, which I don't like, this blue-brown one, normally, he's got so much green and blue in it that it actually is incredibly wearable. I don't like, there's a MAC one, but it's more brown. This is so much more green and blue. It's so stunning. I mean, this palette is incredible. Jeffree Star eyeshadows, even if you don't like the man, I mean, I know sometimes you can kind of go, oh, I don't like this person, I'm not going to support their makeup brand. Yes, in his early days, he said and done some stupid things. We do that when we're younger. Okay, we have to forgive people and move on from that. He, you know, he apologised for all that. And you just can't get past, even if you don't like the man, that his makeup is amazing quality. Now, the lipsticks, I've got liquid lipsticks and they've actually dried out, and I have liquid lipsticks from before that are still working perfectly, so I'm a bit disappointed about that. But eyeshadow wise, you can't beat him. I have all of his eyeshadow palettes. They are so pigmented, so beautiful, blend beautifully. You cannot fault the man on the quality of his makeup. He puts a lot of effort and time in making sure that his makeup brand is perfect. I mean, you have to. You can't put out something, you know, second rate, because people are just going to come down on you like a ton of bricks. They're not going to support you in the future. And I think he puts a lot of time and effort into his brand. And I just love the colours in this. The colours in this are so me. I love that he does quite unusual colours and bright colours, and oh, yes. And how beautiful is that? It is so stunning. So that was the Alien palette. Then she got me two other things. She got me a Funko. This is a very rare exclusive from some sort of Comic Con. This is Professor Quirrell. From, you know, if you've read the first book, or if you've seen the first film, which is The Philosopher's Stone, or if you're in America, The Sorcerer's Stone, then you might have heard of Professor Quirrell. And what is amazing about Professor Quirrell is that his actual turban comes off, and he does have Voldemort's head on the back. Because I looked at the box and I went, does he have Voldemort's head on the back? And I just thought it was just going to be on the back. But his turban actually comes off. So that is Quirrell. And then on the back of his head is Voldemort. And you can literally turn it round and you can actually have it displayed as Voldemort. It is amazing. I mean, I'm just mind blown. And the turban, oh my goodness. And it's so heavy and so detailed. It's just amazing. And it just pops back on. And that's Quirrell. So that is fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. And then the last thing I've got to show you is this. Oh my god. Last year she got me Ravenclaw's diadem. It is literally actual size, so heavy, made out of metal, the most beautiful, beautiful thing. I must show you like a Harry Potter collection at some point. But this year she got me the Triwizard Cup. I mean, this is actual, it's a replica, so it's an actual size. It has Triwizard on it. It's got all of the beautiful detailing of the handles, and it also lights up. I'm going to turn the ring light off very briefly, and there you go. So it lights up at the bottom, and then the light kind of shines in there. How amazing is this? It is so beautiful. Honestly, I put it straight on display. I just, honestly, just mind blown. I just cannot. It's incredible. I mean, I love Harry Potter. I love all things Harry Potter. I've got so much Harry Potter stuff, but this, it's just, it's you know, it's very treasured. Not just because of what it is, but my daughter got it for me, and she gets unique things, and she just knows me. and I was just blown away when I opened this. I was not expecting this at all, but it is amazing. So very, very happy with that. And that, I think, is everything. I don't think there's anything else, but like I said, I did put things back around the house, so if I have missed anything, I mean, I did get sweets and stuff as well, but you know, there's kind of no point in showing those, but that was everything else. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's haul. Thank you very much for watching, and anything that you want to see in the future, any videos that you want to see, like I said, I'm going to do a makeup room tour and I'll get that up for you, but anything else you want to see, please do let me know in the comments below and I will sort that out. I'll add that to my list. And I really just hope you've enjoyed today's video. I've really enjoyed filming it. It's really good to be back. And hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope there's not a whole host of people unsubscribing now. And yeah, thank you very much. So I really hope you've enjoyed it. Not bragging at all about my gifts. I know it looks a lot, but like I said, purchased over a year. A lot of stuff has been sale items. Don't care about that whatsoever. It's the thought that counts, and it's all stuff that I absolutely love. So I am so thrilled and so grateful. So do let me know also what you got for Christmas in the comments down below, because I'd love to know that. And I will see you all soon. So that's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye.